most of you are not all in every single area of your life. You kind of live in this gray zone. And it's okay, because you're better than, like, you guys could just wake up and be better than 75% of the people out there, and guess what? You guys just settle for that. Like, well, on my shittiest day, I'm still better than the majority of people out there. And so you settle. And you just take what is comfortable. And year by year, day by day, like time slides by, no one wants to hear you complain. No one wants to hear you suffer right now. If you're whining next to the person next to you, what does that do to their morale? Does it suck just for you, or does it suck for everybody? It sucks for everyone. I don't want to hear you whining and crying. I want to hear you like lifting each other up. The fact that you can't hold your feet 6 inches off the ground for more than 20 seconds right now tells me exactly where you are from a physical standpoint, and that's okay, because there's nothing we can do about it now, right? Like, the time to prepare is gone. There's a time to prepare, and there's a time to step on the field to perform and see how you stack up to the competition. And right now, physically, some of you are not stacking up very well to the competition, so hopefully you're taking some mental notes and you get in your journal and you'd be like, I'll never let that happen again. Next time I have this opportunity, I'm gonna show up prepared. I'm gonna do more. Y'all talked a big game about how you're gonna get out and run and exercise, and then you just let life happen to you. You just stay stuck in that gray zone. So that's why you guys got your gray t-shirts on today. To represent just settling for mediocrity in life.
I was scared shitless to come do this. I was like, I don't want to pay someone to get my ass kicked. But now that I'm here, I'm glad I did it. One of the struggles of my life is I have a lot of things that I put in the closet that I don't deal with. I have 2 deceased brothers. My mom passed, all within a 10-year time frame. So coming here, and bonding with everyone, it's giving me a little bit of myself back. Knowing that I have, extended my family with the group of guys that I've been with for the last 4 days, getting to know them helping me, pushing me through some struggles with physical activity, and, us just helping each other, encouraging each other. It's been a pretty awesome experience.
Stay out of your head when you get into that fire. I'm telling you guys, get out of your head. Go to that place in your heart. By the way, your heart's 10,000 times more powerful than your brain. So let's use it tonight. Stop, wipe your feet and celebrate. Stop, wipe your feet and celebrate.
There you go. Good day.
Stop, wipe your feet and celebrate. All right.
Good job, buddy.
When we first started this, today, just a few hours ago, right? We gave you the gray shirts, and what would your life look like if you truly were all in? What would your life look like if you stopped playing inside of the gray zone and just committed to whatever it was that you had right in front of you that day for the rest of your life? there's really truly no guarantees. For any of you guys thinking that I might be in the gray zone right now, but it's okay because I got more time, you don't. You don't. There's no guarantee. Nothing is certain, right? You don't have more time. Quit living thinking that you have more time. Quit living thinking it's okay to just be in the gray zone today and maybe I'll start tomorrow. Like, there could be no tomorrow. Are you willing to commit? Are you willing to really step out of the gray zone for once in your life? And if you are, then I'll ask you to take your shirt off and we're gonna burn it.
Ready to do this, brother?
Like, just natural tendency for us to hold something back. What for? What are we holding it back for? Like, by holding yourself back, you're robbing yourself, but you're robbing everyone else around you. That's what this is about. Like, you're not in a race against anyone else. We're not competing against anyone but ourselves. So as long as you're the one that's like crawling across the finish line because you gave everything that you absolutely had, then that's all you could ever ask of yourself or anyone else. But if you're not willing to put that effort in, why would anyone else around you? And how could you actually stand there with a straight face and ask more of others than you know you're willing and to put out yourself, right? So I just ask, like, dig deep, leave it all on the table, see what you got, see what's possible for you.
You know, I've been through other coaching programs and they kind of say, hey, do this method, right? And it's like, it's not just that. It's like, you have to live it, right? You have to take what I'm teaching you, have to live it, and you have to live it all the time. And I'm gonna be by your side the whole time.
And I've been stuck and stagnant with myself personally. On the outside of things, everything looks great, looks super successful, you know, that sort of thing. But on the inside, there, like I said, there was just that piece that was missing. And, you know, but I realized, like, it was time to do something about it, right? And there needed to be action. And I tell people all the time, it's about taking action. That's why I came here, was really to take action.
If you're here just to have a fun experience, you're in the wrong place. Because there's a lot of shit that is like real and on the line for every one of you here. And there's a time to have fun, and there's a time to actually get something inside of your life that's gonna help you move forward.
You know, from the outside looking in, it looks like, you know, this event is just like about coming together and it's a fitness activity that's just there to you know, push your physical limits, or maybe drop a few nuggets here and there in your life. But most people from the outside looking in, it doesn't make sense. Why in the world would you subject yourself to something like this that requires such a sacrifice? But from the inside out, it's a game changer. It's so much more than that. It's about camaraderie, it's about accountability, it's about reframing and reshaping your life, it's about consistency, it's about committing to something that's bigger than yourself, it's about committing to others, relationships, success, your family, rededicating your life to the things that are important in life rather than chasing dreams that have no value.
This is an opportunity for you to get the change that you're looking for, to get the clarity and the certainty inside of your life, to be like, to take a stand, to say, screw that, fuck the gray shirt, I'm ready to go all in, to be a leader, to pay attention to the details, and to be open that I might not have it all figured out, that there might actually be more out there for me. And those of you that choose to actually play all in this week, you'll leave here, you'll be on fire, you'll go and you'll live it. And you'll actually make the change. For those of you that don't, you'll just be stuck where you're at. You'll probably slide back. You'll continue to regress, because we don't really just stay the same, right? There's no such thing as just like staying where you're at. You're either going to move forward, or you're going to slowly over time just continue to move backwards. Keep those elbows high. ULW Class 5. You are secure. Right shoulder!
Right shoulder!
Move!